Hello and welcome to another edition of my YouTube video tutorial on getting started with C++ programming. My name is Kamaldeen. Welcome to the class. In today's class, we are going to look at how to move a message or scroll a message across an IDE windows. Generally, to do that, we have to consider what is called a matrix display. So we don't easily move a character across a window, but we have to use like a vector notation. And for instance, if I have a letter A with ith row and jth column, so it means that we have specific number of rows and specific number of columns that is showing on this display. And then you can skip you can fix a particular row and move across the column just as we have here. So let me pick a pen. I can show you what a laser. So here this is column, and here we have column 1 addressing this side, column 2 addressing this side, column 3 across addressing this side, column 4 same to this down across here, while the row is fixed. So they all have common row but different column. So this is easy. It means if you have a character in column 1, it will still maintain its row, but if you shift it to the next column, this one will be 0 and this point will be 1. And when you shift it to the column 3, this one will be 0 and this will be 1. But how do you do it in Visual Studio? So let's go to Visual Studio now and see how it works. Open Visual Studio. So when you open Visual Studio, usually it shows the recent time, what you have done before, and then new project and the ones you have done previously if you want to open them in the folder. So come to the one where it's showing you new project. Click on create new project. When you click on create new project, it's going to open up a place where you can assign a project name for your project. So here you come to here where it shows name and then write it what you want. So let's say moving message. So a moving message. So come here, click OK, and then it opens up a page where you can write your code. So let's be patient while it opens up. This is common to Visual Studio usually. If it's been long you open it, if you are just opening it for the first time. So let's be patient. It's going to open up now. Just a while. Very good. It opens up. So usually from line 1, it always tells you the name of your message, your project, and then it's going to tell you this is the definition of the entry point for the console application. So here, after this // you see the name of your project is moving message, and then in line 4 it shows #include this standard library. So from here we are going to begin adding our header files. So the first one we put #include. So if you have been following other classes, you should know how we have been doing it before. So input output stream. So we have this one. We have #include string stream. So you can combine a lot of characters. String stream, lot of characters, and then #include and then windows.h. So by using windows.h, it allows you to use some of the embedded functions of the window. So here we are going to say using namespace std and then terminate. So when you say move using namespace std, it allows you to write combination of names, characters, combine lot of characters, and then it's like a library, a standard library. So first, before we do anything, let's create a function for our row. So we say we are going to combine row and column. So let's create a function for our row. So here, let's say void. So we are using void because we are not going to return any value. So x, let's say I open and close x int row, and then I open this again. Open here. So here I'm going to write row for what condition of row. So for loop, it's going to be a loop int I, and then I less than let's say I less than row, yeah, because it's same row. So I plus plus, and then here after doing this, I can, if I like, I can say cout and give a space and then terminate. So this will be the one creating the moving space, same across same row. So we have done that. So come here, create another for loop for your row, for your column. So we say int j equals 0, terminate, j less than, let's say we try 100 positions, 100 different positions, and say we say j plus plus, and then here. So we can say from here, here we have system. You can clear the screen first, it's always good. So here we say cls, clear the screen, and then after clearing the screen, it should move x and move the j. So move j and then terminate, and then here I will say cout, finish, cout moving message, finish. And then for some time it's good also to keep it sleeping so it doesn't blink. Somebody who is seeing it will see what is it, will see it like no difference, so it will be moving, it won't be like slow. So let's keep it here like this. And then since it's int main in line 16, we are returning 0. So because 0 is an integer, so when I place it close to you can see it's showing int 0. So, and this is okay. This is everything, the whole of what we have to do just to move a message. And then let's come here as we used to do, clean the program. After cleaning the program, come here, build the program. Once the program is built up, it failed. So what is the problem? Do we use I that we did not I is defined. Row, how does it see row? Yes, because we said here, look at line 13. We said I int I, but we did not tell it, we did not give it condition. So here equals to 0, and that is it. This was the mistake. So rebuild, and it's going to build now. It's going to be successful. So these are little mistake you have to pay attention to. You can make this mistake, and if it's a very lengthy code, then it means you can stay 3 days without fixing, or you can stay days without fixing, finding the error. So come here, click on local Windows debugger. So it's going to open up. I will increase it, and then we can see. So now it's moving the message. You see, it's moving the message. So it's going to move across 100 positions. Moving the message, moving the message. Maybe it's too up. We can bring it to center, and then you can see clearly. We can create a lot of new lines, and then let's see where it stops. Let's see where it stops. Still moving across 100 positions. Still moving across 100 positions. Still moving across 100 positions. Very good. So let's do one thing here. Let's say before here we want to create see out. Let me think what we can do here. So let's say we get new line. Yeah. So once we get new line, it's going to bring it down a bit, and then here we can debug again. So it will not be up as we saw it in the first time. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So that is it. So simple as it is. You can try it. Now I see it stops. So what happened is it was moving across that point, but let's comment it again. Let's comment this line and then rebuild it again. Yeah. So one thing you can do is to combine the get new space with the message itself in one line, and then it does that, and then bring this one and start moving the message. Yeah. So this is the basic of our target for today, and I wish you the best in your learning. So by this I said bye.